lot of the spine surgeons adopted this technology many, many years before about to use it today. It's where they snake a little implant down the back for people who have experienced traumatic car accidents, slip and falls, direct blunt trauma, stuff like that. Usually people who have radiculopathy, which is known as the back. Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Wigley of the Wigley Feet Institute. This is our in-house service. And today we're going to show you our procedure we've been using to combat diabetic neuropathy. Today we're going to implant a tiny electrode down a patient's leg, which tends to eradicate some of the disastrous effects of diabetic neuropathy. Back when I was in medical school many years ago, diabetes was set to double by the year 2025. Unfortunately, the manifestation of diabetes is up 60% since that time. We're talking just as early as 10 years ago. Unfortunately, comes with a lot of plaguing symptoms, i.e. diabetic neuropathy. Neuropathy sometimes feels like burning and tingling sensations and crawling. Also, some of my patients experience a walking on water phenomenon. This technology was actually borrowed from the spinal surgeons. Spinal surgeons, they utilize this type of technology to implement the device down the spinal cord, and it elicits electricity, which helps with the peripheral nervous system. The periphery is what comes off our spinal cord, literally gives birth to all the different nerves, what we call peripheral nervous system. A part of the peripheral nervous system is the lower extremity. I, being a surgeon of the lower extremity podiatrist, I have the ability to use the same technology that was used for the spine surgeon, but now we're going to utilize that for the foot, ankle, and leg. I use the same snaking technology to access on the medial aspect of the leg and literally snake an electrical wire right down the posterior tract of the foot, which this wire then with the device elicits electricity, which eradicates some of the disastrous effects of diabetes. So we'll make it sit inside, and within 20-30 minutes, the patient is pain free.
Well, if you start at 18, by the time you're 30. Today, on my stance, see, this is how you
Doctor, I believe in Wigley. He's done 2 procedures on me already, and just looking for the best. God willing, he does magic. And the new technology will do something. That's my hope in God, and Wigley. He's the man, my doctor.